So this is the Okoroshi Delivery app. Okoroshi, it's an application that connects customers with the vendors and then also obviously the delivery drivers. We're delivering these products to the customers from the vendors. So since we have some sort of this 3U connection, we need a constant communication between them. And for the case of the driver, in case a product has been assigned to a driver or a delivery person, this person's job is to deliver this product to the customer, but then there has to be communication, a constant communication between these parties. So this is where this particular feature, the Foreground service special, comes into place, because it gives a permission to support the critical real-time delivery operations. This include tracking the delivery driver's live location and ensuring timely delivery and updates for both the customers and obviously the drivers. So this Foreground services runs continuously. So we can always have, enables the live GPS tracking over vehicles, which are essential for providing accurate estimate arrival times. So it also helps to send real-time notifications to the customers and the drivers for events, such as status update, route changes, or emergencies. So also it helps to ensure uninterrupted operations of the delivery tracking system. So basically what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to be showing you how this works, how the Foreground service special use works even when you're out of the application, especially for the drivers, because we get an overview of their live and accurate location just in case they have an order, so we can always connect with the driver even though he's not currently in the app. He can always because his location is there within the system, so they can be assigned an order or a job. So I'm going to show a typical example right here of how this works, the service. So here we have different models, and I'm going to go with grocery, for example. And we have a grocery here, and I'm going to add this to the cart right there, and then I'll just go straight to checkout. For the case of demonstration, we're going to use the cash on delivery, and then replace the order. And this order has been placed. And then now we see we have order pending just popped up. So the order is pending. So now we're waiting right here. We're waiting for a communication. See, this is the constant communication right here. So we're waiting for a communication from the vendor side to accept the order. So from the vendor side, I'm just going to change the status and say preparing. Now we're going to get an update right here. Update just popped up. The order is now being prepared. And then also from the vendor side, we're going to pick a personal driver who is going to deliver this product. So let's assign a driver to this order. So we just did that. Now I have a driver right here. See, popped up. Now I wasn't in the app. It wasn't open. But the drivers delivered an update. It's preparing. So now, even though I leave the driver's app like this, right here, you can see this icon right here that I'm moving. It just indicates that I'm already out of the app, or I already left the app, but it's still running with the Foreground service, because now we still get accurate live tracking, live communication, just because this is running. So we can still connect or communicate just based on, for example, let me change the status of the order to, for example, ready. Now, I'm not in the driver's app right now, but the order is now ready for delivery or pickup. This is from the driver, so I can just click here, and then right here, I already have an update, right? I already have an update, so it's like ready. For example, right here we have ready, so I can just click on this long press, and then it shows that I'm en route. Now, this is also updated to the customer to show right here, constant communication, pending, preparing, ready, en route. Now the driver is en route to go pick it up and then obviously deliver this to the customer. So this is how the Foreground service special helps the app to have a constant communication between the parties involved in this particular order. So even when a particular party is not logged in, is not currently inside the app, we can still get accurate, for example, location accurate, live tracking accurate, communication between these two, and then update and status is still going to be updated, even though the person or the personnel is not in the app. So this is how the Foreground services work. Thank you.